Hello there, Leo. Welcome to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina, and any placements in bold, brilliant, beautiful Leo, whether you're Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node energies. Once again, a really warm welcome to this reading, and we're going to find out at this point in time, over the next couple of days and weeks, what are the incoming miracles, blessings, and gifts that the universe, the angels, and your spirit guides have together prepared for you, Leo, to bless every area of your gorgeous life. We're going to find out at this point in time who is walking into your life as a friend, as a helper, as a messenger, as a lover, as a soulmate. So here we go, Leo. Join your energies to this deck and let us together pray to the universe and the angels to bless this reading. Dear Spirit, dear angels, powerful archangels, bless this reading and guide us through the cards about this huge windfall of wealth, this pile of cash, this money miracle that's about to happen for Leo. Let us know about this new job opportunity, this career blessing of a promotion. And of course, this business idea that Leo has is going to create huge wealth, luxury, and power for Leo and those of importance in Leo's beautiful life. Use me as a messenger to deliver tidings of hope, health, healing, and beautiful victory to Leo. Let us know about healing of body, soul, and mind for Leo or someone of importance in Leo's beautiful life. Let us know at this point in time about travel opportunities, spiritual awakening messages for Leo, and of course, that gorgeous, beautiful experience we call love. Who is Leo manifesting in their life as a lover, as a soulmate? Let us know through the cards. If this next love interest of Leo, is it Leo's forever person? Is this the man or woman Leo is going to spend the rest of their life with? Let us know through the cards. And keep in mind, Leo, that this is, of course, a general reading. So take what applies to yourself, leave the rest for others. If you feel you need a more personal, accurate message from Spirit, I'm available for a private reading. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. It's also there in the bio or the introduction section of the channel. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp to schedule a reading. Those of you who prefer to send an email, send me an email to reach out to me. Both ways work just as fine. If you feel Spirit guiding your steps towards me, that's when you reach out to me, Leo. Now, what's the overall theme of this reading? What's the most important thing that Leo really needs to pay heed to? Wow, we got the Queen of Cups. We got the Queen of Cups. So Leo, you need time to come back to yourself. Look at this, Queen of Cups. Honoring your emotions is one of the highest forms of self-care. So if there's a lot of things happening in your life right now, maybe you're doing a 15-hour work. Maybe you work for 15 hours every day or more. You have a high-stress job, or you're doing multiple jobs, or you're a caregiver. There's a lot going on, but you can only pour from a full cup. Look at this. She has literally got a cup in her hand. So the message is to fill your own cup first. Fill your own cup first. So take that time to meet yourself, to heal yourself. Whether it's going for a massage, whether it's going for a spa, whether it's sitting in meditation, whether it's doing yoga on a daily basis, you need to fill your own cup first by whichever way suits you, whether it's sitting on a daily basis in a bathtub, soaking with essential salts and aromatics, giving yourself a whole aromatherapy as you soak in bath salts. That's a way of self-care. Whether it is sitting down in meditation, whether it's going for a holiday. She's gone for a holiday to the beach, to the seaside. Some of you, I'm hearing for some of you who've come here, you going to the seaside is going to help. Especially if you've been having any kind of, unexplained illness. So you've had your blood tested, you've had it all done, but you still don't feel energetic. You don't feel energized. Go to the seaside. Spend a couple of days near the seaside. Sun, sea, and sand. And the more pristine the beach, the better. So spend time near the sun, near the sea, near the sand. It's going to be very healing, either for you or someone of importance in your life who's having some kind of issues of body, soul, or mind, some kind of disease or ailment that doesn't seem to go away. they're not feeling energized, go to the seaside or spend time near a waterfall, near a water body. But the sea is, of course, the best. Also, some of you, you're having too much of coffee, too much of alcohol, too much of colas. These dehydrate you. These are dehydrating and not good for your health too. Too much of coffee, too much of tea, too much of wine, too much of alcohol, too much of cola are not good for you in the long run. So you're being told to drink more water. She's got a cup in her hand of water. So drink more water. You need to be more hydrated. So choose yourself. That's the message. Also, if you're getting pulled, I see this with the 7 of Wands. This looks like a lot of drama going on here. Everyone's pointing their fingers at her. You could have tried to help maybe colleagues or your neighbors or your family in a situation, and suddenly they all turn on you like you're the one who caused it. It's time to step out of people's drama. It's time to step out of people's drama, whether it's a family situation or it's a work situation or it's in the community, even within your friends. Step out of other people's drama, honor yourself, make that time to meet yourself. So take care of yourself. That's the message. Go for that spa. Go to the chiropractor. Some of you need it. Go in for aromatherapy. I'm hearing that's going to help a lot of you people. Aromatherapy, sound therapy, light therapy, to balance your senses. Gorgeous. Write down how you feel. Write down, sit down. You know, they say a problem well defined, a problem well written is a problem half solved. So whatever it is that's burdening you, that's irritating you, that's a challenge, write it down so that you see the steps towards solving it. Gorgeous. Let's keep this there and let's see the rest of the cards. Financially, this is a great reading. Let me tell you that. We got the Page of Pentacles. Page, a young girl here, setting up her lemonade shop. So I see beginnings. Some of you are starting a new business. And you're wondering, is it something that I should really be investing my time, my money, my effort into? The answer is yes, Leo, you ought to. This is a beautiful opportunity. Or some of you are going to get a new job and you're wondering, is it going to be a stable job? Yes, it's going to be a very stable job. Why do I say that? There's a home here behind this girl. A home is earth energy, pentacle energy. That means stability. A home is made on stable ground. So this new job, this new business, this new promotion that you get, this new stream of income that you start, it's going to be stable. It's something that you're going to do for years on end, very sustainably, very peacefully, with a lot of stability. Page of Pentacles also talks about those of you who are reskilling. You're learning about a new career. You could have gone back to school. I don't mean actual school. I mean you're studying. You're going back to school. You've gone back to college. You're taking a course. You're studying online about this new career, this new occupation. You're hoping to start a career in it. So maybe you work for 10 years as a personal assistant, as a secretary. And now you want to train to become a therapist. Or you want to train to become a nurse, for which you need to give an exam, for which you need to study. Now, in every part of the world, all professions need to have a registration number or a license number. So this is the number, this is the certificate or the license or the registration that you're working towards. And if there's been some kind of delays in the past, okay? 9 of Wands, look at this. She's got burnt, but she's still here. So if there's been some kind of delay, or maybe you give the exam in the past to get your license, your business license, your license to practice as a nurse, as a real estate agent, and you didn't get it in the past. She's burnt her hands here, but she's still praying for it to manifest. You're going to get it now. Before the year ends, you'll get your license. That's what I'm seeing. Before the year ends, or 3 of Wands, whenever you see this reading, because my readings are timeless. 3 of Wands means 3 weeks in tarot timing. Can you see her? She's got a letter. She's clutching it to her chest. This letter is what she's been praying for. Her prayers have been answered. Put yourself out there and you'll be rewarded one way or the other. You're going to be rewarded for putting yourself out there. So this certificate, this license, this degree, this exam that you wanted to pass, you're going to pass it. You're going to get the acceptance letter. Beautiful. So that's going to happen in the next 3 weeks. 3 of Wands. In tarot timing, each wand means a week. So we have 3 lanterns here to depict 3 wands. 1, 2, 3. In 3 weeks, try again. You will get this. Even for some of you, it is some kind of a visa, a citizenship, a work permit. You're going to get it in the next 3 weeks. Some of you have been applying to a job and you've been interviewing and you're wondering when will you finally get an opportunity in the next 3 weeks, especially if you're a woman, because in both the cards I see women here. In the next 3 weeks, the confirmation is coming true for you. Now, we also have over here the card of justice, the number 11. The number 11 in Justice card talks about the 11th month of the year, which is the month of November. We're about to enter November season in a couple of days. So any pending legal case you have, Leo, any pending legal case, and you've been waiting and wondering when is it going to get resolved, it's going to get resolved by the end of November, and it's going to be in your favor. You're going to get a windfall of wealth through it with the Six of Pentacles. She's found a gold coin. This is your gold coin. You're going to get a windfall of wealth through this, especially if you put a case against the government, against an insurance company, against any kind of hospital for malpractice, any kind of place for malpractice. Also, if you put a case against your ex-employer for unlawful termination, or you put a case against any person, any institution, any body, any entity who's done you dirty, done you bad, caused you any harm of body, soul, or mind, or defrauded you of your money, they're going to have to pay you up to 6 times what you're asking. 6 of Pentacles. She's found gold coin. So they're going to have to pay you up to 6 times the damages that they caused. Beautiful. So a windfall of wealth. And any which way, I see a windfall of wealth happening for you. Read the message. Every blessing you give, Leo, every blessing you give will eventually be returned to you. So this is like your good karma. You're getting rewarded for your good karma. For some of you, it's going to be a job that you land a job that pays you really well. For some of you, it's a huge bonus. For some of you, the stocks, the shares, the cryptocurrency coins, the bitcoins, the real estate investments that you made in the past, you're going to see them multiplied by up to 6 times with the 6 of Pentacles. And it's going to happen in the next 4 months. Why do I say 4 months? We have the 4 of Cups. That means the next 4 months. Gorgeous. So 6 of Pentacles, there is a windfall of wealth that's coming in. For many of you, it's an insurance claim. It is the lottery. Again, the number 6 is lucky for you, especially if you're in your 60s or you're born in 1966. The lottery is going to be particularly lucky for you. You can use the number 666 or 999 also. Gorgeous. Then I see, of course, love coming in with the Page of Cups. Let yourself be continually surprised by this thing called life. For some of you, you've kind of given up on love. 4 of Cups, look at her. She ordered a particular, she gave certain instructions on how a coffee is to be made, but the barista got it wrong. So you're telling the universe, this is what I want, this is how I expect it to be. But when the person comes, they're not what you ordered. So you've been disappointed in love, and Spirit is telling me to tell you those were lessons. I see someone wonderful walking into your life, Leo, someone who you're actually going to marry, because the Page of Cups is an offer of love along with the card of justice. That means the legal cases, court cases, the legal system. And we know marriages are basically a legal contract to love and protect someone till the end of time. So this leads to marriage. It does. Gorgeous. Now we're done with tarot. Let's have a look at your oracle messages. I'm using the Goddess Guidance Oracle deck, Leo, that has messages from goddesses of all religion, all race, all ethnicity. Let's see, what's the messages of the goddesses for Leo? And let's take a message from the Birds Wisdom Oracle deck that has messages from birds. And if you know me, you know I truly believe that birds are messengers. The universe speaks to us through birds. Yes, through birds, through numbers, through people, through visions. Falcon. Some of you are in a country where the falcon is a national bird. I know in many of the Gulf countries, the falcon is a national bird. In some of the Southeast Asian countries also, I believe Philippines, the national bird is a falcon or an eagle. In America, the national bird is an eagle. Not a falcon, but an eagle. Now, the message is light bearer. Golden messages reach you. Be ready for personal accomplishment. I said that. Look at this. She's got the letter she's been waiting for. Golden messages reach you. A promotion. You're going to get more. A promotion, some kind of an award, some kind of recognition. your license, a victory. Be ready for personal accomplishment. Gorgeous. We have beautiful goddess, let's just settle that down, Nemetona, who talks about sacred space. That means an altar. On an altar. Create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. So some of you, you're being guided to going to a temple, going to a church, going to a monastery, going to a synagogue to reconnect with the divine. There's something, your source wants to let you know. So reconnect. And if you can't do that, at your home, make a small altar. Some of you have already made an altar where you burn candles. The divine appreciates your effort. So if you can't go to a power place, a place of religion, a place of prayer, create an altar at home. Now we have the last message of Goddess Pele, who talks about divine passion. Be honest with yourself. What's your heart's true desire? And move in that direction, especially if you're a woman. I'm seeing a woman here. And Pele is, I believe, she would be a Mayan goddess. So that is Mexican energy, South American energy, Spanish energy. So if you have these roots, ask yourself, what's your true desire? And move in that direction. Love and light, Leo. It's been wonderful doing this reading for you. Claim the blessings of hope, health, healing, and victory in the comment section. I'm sure they'll manifest for you. If this reading has resonated, give it a thumbs up or a like. And do remember to subscribe to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina. If parts of the reading have truly felt like I've taken a page out of the story of your life, you may want to reach out to me for a more personal private session. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. It's also there in the bio, the introduction section of the channel. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp on my mobile number. Those of you who prefer to send an email, send me an email to schedule a reading. Both ways work just as fine, Leo. You will always be remembered in my prayers, and I pray that these new abundant breakthroughs and miracles that you want manifest for you through the easiest and fastest possible route, Leo. Love and light.